been a year since Eldorado Park teen Nathaniel Julies was gunned down by police. Well, it was a terrible time and an incident that sent shockwaves across the country. We've got Aviwe Mtila now, who's standing by for us to tell us what's happened since then. It's been exactly a year and his family is still seeking closure and answers to his murder. Tell us, Aviwe, what's going on with this case?
Exactly a year later, the 3 police officers accused of the murder of Nathaniel Julies are out on bail, and we're expecting the trial date. In fact, the trial to commence on the 4th of October. It's a commemoration now of exactly the day that Nathaniel Julies lost his life. You see the dignitaries behind me as that ceremony is underway. In eNCA, at this very moment, we're on the exact spot, which is some 20 meters away from his home. This is the exact spot that he was gunned down by the police officers. It happened about 9 p.m. late in the evening. We understand that 16-year-old had Down syndrome, so late at night he wanted biscuits. One of the fond memories that the community members here will tell you that he loved his biscuits. So he was out going to the shops when this incident happened at about 9 o'clock in the evening of the 26th of August. Just to even get some more memories, I am joined by one of the neighbors now of Nathaniel Julies. Cecilia, thank you for joining us at the eNCA. Just some fond memories a year later. How's the community dealing?
It's really sad because now it's taking us way back again for what happened and nothing still has been done. And now during daytime or nighttime, we've got to watch the children and see if they are safe. It's really a sad moment, and we feel it with Bridget, the mother of Nathaniel. And we really missed him because he was such a loving kid and jolly person.
I remember when this happened, there were numerous stories that I'd hear from the neighbors around the incidences of police brutality in Eldorado Park. How's the situation a year later when it comes to the treatment of police towards the community?
Well, the police don't look at the person. Whenever you need help, they're not there for us. They're not there for us. You can go complain of whatever, they're not there. And I mean, it's a sad moment for us now, today, as well. Because the mother was interviewed on Elders FM this morning, and I sent a message in to say we're together in this. She's not alone. We are as a family for neighboring persons, people for us.
Okay, thank you very much. Cecilia Botha is the neighbor of Nathaniel Julies. And I just want to show you that truck, essentially, where Nathaniel Julies took his last breath here. This is exactly the truck where even some of his fingerprints were on this white truck as he went down underneath the truck there and eventually dragged by the police, chucked into the South African police van and taken to Baragwanath Hospital. I had a conversation with the mother, Bridget Harris, yesterday. It was telling me how torn the family is till this very day. More so after hearing that all 3 police officers are out on bail while they get to spend time with their families. They don't get that closure with Nathaniel Julies. As a commemoration happens here a year later after Nathaniel Julies was gunned down by the South African Police Service.
So sad, Aviwe, and that court case is dragging on. We'll have to wait and see what happens to those 3 police officers. But thank you very much for being there for us. We'll sign